Alright, welcome to this week's character trait. This week we're going to be taking a deep dive into the word patience. Go ahead and take a moment, see if you know what the word patience means. Welcome back. The word patience means the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. The capacity means the ability. So the ability to accept or tolerate, to put up with delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. That's what the word patience means. Let's listen to a quote and see what you guys think of this. A person who is a master of patience is a master of everything else. A person who is a master of patience is a master of everything else. What do you guys think that means? Take a moment. Welcome back. A person who is a master of patience is a master of everything else. To me, that is saying if you can master patience, then you can learn to wait for anything good to happen. So I would love, when I was in school, to have just graduated right away, right? Even when I was in elementary school, when I was in middle school, if I could just be done with school, then I would be. But I wouldn't really have learned everything that I was supposed to learn. So I had to master patience, and I had to wait until the time was right. Just like when I graduated college, I thought, man, I am so ready to buy a house. I was dead wrong. I needed to master patience. I needed to wait until the time was right for me to be ready, both at a mature level and a financial level. Okay? Things take patience, but all good things come with time, so you have to learn to be patient. Let's go into the questions. My first question, easiest one, are you patient? Are you patient? Go ahead and take a moment. Welcome back. The question was, are you patient? And for me, I think that I am patient, but I definitely still think that there's room for improvement. I'm very persistent. When I want something to happen, I continually work at it, and sometimes these things just take time. I would love to go out there and be the greatest surfer ever, but I've only been doing it for 2 years. I need to take more time. I have to enjoy the process and continue to work at being patient. So I would say that yes, I'm generally a patient person. However, there's always room for improvement. The next question I have for you is, how can you be patient? How can you practice being patient? Go ahead and take a moment. All right, the question was, how can you practice being patient? And I think a good way of practicing being patient is just being present. I know this week we talked about the word gratitude in my middle school classes. Be grateful for every day and every moment and every learning experience. Even if you didn't achieve your end goal, appreciate the process. To me, that's a great way to practice being patient. It's just appreciating every little thing that happens along the way, even in between where I start and where I hope to finish. The final question that I have for you guys is, why should we be patient? Why should we be patient? Go ahead and take a moment. The question was, why should we be patient? And I think that anything that has instant gratification really doesn't require that much patience, and that gratification doesn't last very long. The things that we're most patient for bring the most long, outstanding sense of gratification. So I think we need to be patient to really enjoy the successes that we work towards. I hope you guys enjoyed this character trait. I look forward to seeing you at the next activity.